Trails to Daybreak. With that said, I always do that, chat. Let's begin. How's everyone, chat? Sorry, I'm a little late. Supposed to be at 2 o'clock. I was taking a nap. I'm so tired. I have to shovel. I have to shovel, and it's snowing. I gotta shovel later before I go to work. And oh yeah, 5 more days till my debut, chat. Okay, Jesus, insane. 5 more days. 5 more days. I can't wait. All right, chat. Where are we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. I could really go for a hot bath, but I was so tempted to drop by here yesterday after we wrap up work. But yeah, but we didn't have time. Even if we did, I doubt we been in the mood for it. Let me just move myself a bit. Here we go. I settled for a shower at the hotel, but I didn't get rid of the fatigue. Heck, I'm still kind of warm out. In that case, how about we make a quick stop? I believe a change of pace would do us some good. The maid is it, the maid's encouraging us to slack off. Damn, all get hang now must broke loose when I wasn't looking. Ooh, damn, Aaron.
うるせえな。いい加減いじんじゃねえっつうの。てめえもあと4、5年もすりゃ家でも老けてくるんだからな。
Dang.
俺は50過ぎても女型張るつもり満々だからな。
She's such a playboy, my god.
なんならロンライの時みてえにまた煽ってやってもいいんだぜ。
What the heck?
いや
Dang, he's flirting with Van or two.
やめろっつう。こんな気だ。ま、たまには足を伸ばして入る風呂もいいもんだ。お前も少しはほぐれてきたみたいだしな。家族を、てめえの居場所を傷つけられて、お前が怒らねえわけがねえからな。前の時みたいに一人で突っ走ったりしねえぞ。少しは大人になったってとこだ。
Dang.
うぜえな。勝手に逃げる気になってるじゃねえ。てめえ一人でできることなんざたかが知れてる。前の時に散々思い知ったからな。だったらあんたやフィリたちの手もいくらでも借りてやるだけだ。自分の中の暗い穴に抗い続けて奴とは違うことを証明し続けるためにも。てめえだってその覚悟はとっくにできてんだろ。あと4、5年もってのが当然みてえに言えるようになったみてえだしな。
おまたくこのガキは 今年お互いしっかりしていかねえとな。
だからうぜえよ。
よく考えたらリゼットさんと二人きりでお風呂って珍しいですよね。確かに首都では何度かご一緒していますが、以前ロンダイでご一緒した時よりも少し背が伸びられたようですね。そうでしょうか。自分では分かりませんけど。まだ13、いえもうすぐ14歳ですか。
Dang, Oscar.
成人を過ぎると成長著しくとはいきませんから。そういうものですか。それまでに私自身ジャンフェイ様。いえいえ、何でもないんです。それよりリゼットさん、ぜひ教えていただけないでしょうか。アニエスさんやリゼットさんのようになるためにはどんな努力をすれば。
Really?
これも思春期でしょうか。
さあ長居はほどほどにして、そろそろサウナとしちゃいこうか。せっかくの機会だ。いつかのリベンジをさせてもらうぜ。
我慢性はもういいっつうの。言っただろ、サウナは神聖なセッションで。
あれ、もう上がっちゃうのかい。
What? What the fuck?
なんで言えない。
せっかくだからご一緒させてもらおうかと思ったんだけど。
What the fuck? She's doing the men's restroom. Sauna.
あれ、なんでそんなに驚いてるの。
Oh no.
いやー、まさかこっちだと婚約が一般的じゃなかったなんて。
Oh my
でも
god.
まあ、バンたちしかいなかったから
No! Of course she doesn't even give a fuck. The hell that's supposed to mean? Ah yes, I heard mixed baths were accustomed to the Far East. Men and women who never met before sharing a bath, that kind of thing would never happen in the Central East. Didn't the person in the front desk try and stop you? Nah, I was in stealth mode. I totally forgot to turn off my camouflage when I came into town. I have no words. Anywho, this almond ice cream is amazing. It's just the thing I need after that hot bath. Glad I took your recommendation. And I'm glad you like it. Don't you just love that almond jelly flavored? It's instinct with velvety sensation in your mouth. It's the quintessential dessert of the Eastern Quarter. If you don't get the taste of this every chance you get, then what you even living for? There it goes again. You're done with your dumb sweet rants. Great. Now let's talk about this shit that's actually important. Hey, they're important to me. Now then, we have a few questions for you. Chief among them, what brings Igagura second command in to Langport? And you're not in your usual combat attire. What's with the wardrobe change? Oh, this I spotted in one of the shop and thought, ooh, I have to have that. Though I really don't know much of Western style clothing or fashion. Does it look weird on me? I think it suits you. Well, I guess it's true you don't have it, I guess it's true. You don't stick as much in this compared to that battlesuit, but that's neither here or there. Uh, anyway, why are you so tense? I'm not here to fight. I swear, this meeting was just a total coincidence. Things have died down with my main gig, so I thought I'd take some time off here on vacation. Well, aside from me pick, picking up the occasion odd job here and there, a girl needs her spending money. Looks, look at you going through life without a single care in the world. The odd job, a bit suspicious enough on its own, but I couldn't help wonder what the main gig could be. Does it mean that whatever they're up to in Long Lai is finished? There's something, there are some things in life you better off not asking about. Dang. Fair enough. Hey, did you just read my mind? Stop that. You are a true endemic figure. And anyway, I just came to this town on a whim. And it's a good thing I did too. Things are getting pretty interesting around here. Word is that there's been faction dispute within Heiyue. This whole place is like a power cake set to blow. Your concept of interesting is pretty screwed up. You realize that, right? What you get your sidekicks from watching people suffer. Well, when you put it like that, it makes me sound pretty heartless. Not honestly, none. Most just interested in that firm, foremost fighter person. Right, him. We wish we knew what kind of plot that bastard's cooking out. Not to change the topic, but do you mind if I ask you something? You know any good sightseeing spot here or maybe some fun activities? Well, that was random. Thanks to everything going behind the scene, most of the tourist attractions are closed. I really wanted to do the El Dead cave tour, but no dice. Oh yeah, we did that last year as part of the Ashen request. That attraction is run by Heiyue. Now that I think about it, I don't think they've done any tourists since being the beginning of last year. Of the year, sorry. It's possible they're closed for the winter season? No, it's supposed to be running them year round. Anyways, we didn't come here to be your personal tour guide. If you want one, go ask someone else. Wow, so cold. You got a block of ice of heart or something. Well, I better go back to work. I got another one of those odd jobs to do. Good luck with whatever you're up to. Though I have a feeling we'll be bumping each other other than other again soon. Sorry about that, chat. Oh my god, wait. Sometimes my fingerprints never know. Around that. That crazy lady taking a real shine to us. She'd be much less of a hassle to deal with if she was some battle crazy idiot. And here I thought it would be good chance to relax and unwind, but I feel even more exhausted than before. Same. I wonder what's her odd job entail exactly. Who knows? We no use racking our brains over it.
目的地に向かいます。あれは、ええ、バルーク社が運用する高速飛行艇ですね。お兄ちゃん、仕事中みたいですね。
Hey man, if you got time to kill, you like this would what would what do you say we shoot some hoops with me? Basketball? I don't think this hoop was up last time we were here. Yeah, basketball got popular in Lamport recently. This guy is like to challenge people to game now and then. Anyway, why not give it a go? Yeah, I want to try. You sound pretty confident here. That not that I don't. I might, of course. All right, then let's join him for a match. Nope, I'm good. It's not even the main story anyway. It's just a side story, a side thing.
機体の運びは完了。演習開始は帝国通りの予定です。結構。正式配備後初の本格的な実戦演習。我々もご期待に添えられるよう努めます。
お兄ちゃん、ミラクル、お疲れ様です。
海軍関係者にあのメガネは。
Sorry about chat. Chat, give me a second. I just need to do something. I'll do it later.
フェリーダ、こちらに来ているのを聞いていた。まあ、君たちと久しぶりだ。
ああ、去年の異変以来になるが、あんたの方は妹と同じく里帰りした。
Hey, Roar, how are you?
はい、毎年新年祭の時期には帰ってきてくれてるんです。まさかすぐにこんな形で会えるなんて。
そうだ。これも炎と主の巡り合わせか。
I'm good, just enjoying this lovely weather we have here, even though it's snowing and cold, and I have to shovel later again, which I hate. The pain on my back, though.
そっちの父お姉さんは直接会うのは久々になるな。
天井の件で世話になっとるし、あんまり久々って気はせえへんけどな。ま、リゼットも無事に合流できたみたいで何よりや。解決事務所復帰の段取り手伝ってくれて助かりました。水臭いこと言うんやないで。いつも通りコーヒー一杯でええわ。いや、しかし話に聞いてたアーロン君に主任殿の妹さんにも会えるとはな。いつもリゼットが世話になっとるな。今後ともよろしく頼むで。
Ah,
こちらこそです。
メイドの立ちって聞いたが、全然タイプが違う。
yeah, we're getting a bit of a almost like a blizzard warning here in where I'm at. They're saying it could go to 10 to 30 centimeters of snow, so it's gonna be bad, really, really bad.
よく言われます。
裏解決屋の面々、 ネッセルダム方面の話は聞いている。ハトルと興味深い状況に出くわしたのもな。
やれやれ、随分と耳の早い子って。
I know that feeling, but for me, I have to go and shovel later, shovel then go to work, which I don't want, but whatever. It is what it is.
せっかくだ。少し場
She's
所を
calm.
変えて
She's
話を
calm,
聞か
right?
せてもらおうか。
Got it. So the fire is starting to develop all those fancy new arm armaments. Yeah, unlucky me, but it's okay. It's part of where it's part of Canada. I guess where I guess we have to get snow, uh, get blanket of snow. It's whatever. I'm already used to it for almost 30 years living here already. So yeah, guess the pla guess that explain why Murdoch's here. They're helping to get those assault frame field ready, right? It's been several years since the Empire Panzer sold that were first developed, but taking the Republic until now to make similar weapons. Murdoch and Vern. Oh yeah, I'm used to it. I'm used to the snow now. Trust me, I'm used to it. Just like my me a little getting older and older is getting hard on my back, so I have to use a machine for the snow blower for taking out the snow. It's yeah, I have to do it for my parents since I'm living with them. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Rent in Canada is expensive. Murdoch and Vernie have been working together with all our security. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mystical. Wow, thank you for that. I didn't. Where is my freaking God dang! I don't. Oh, Steam board. I was looking for that. Why am I thinking? Jesus, all these people that follow me. Lemmy Shark, the mighty Pug, Pugmigna, and Mystical for follow. Thank you guys for that. Shout out to you all. Thank you. I love my Let's go again. Yeah, I love my soundboard. It's the best. The Navy's thinking about developing some new enhanced waterproofing too. And since Professor Kite here, what? Hey, Mystical, how are you? Here's one of the developers he came along with as a consultant. Just playing some RPG is in Aurora. You know me. I just gotta do my RPG playthrough. I'm good. How are you, Mystical? They can be used in Navy combat. That is so cool. Cool isn't a word I use. It's freaking scary. The military is getting really strong, really fast. I'll do anything to figure out what the president guy's up to. This country's arming itself to the teeth, and I don't like it. At least it doesn't seem he likes trying to go to the root the empire did. Anyway, the Almada's legacy matter sounds fascinating. Whatever is connected to its wherever is connected to the unfolding conflicts in the city or not, I can't be certain. However, it likely bears some relation to your risk management AI recent assignment, don't you think? Yes, I agree. Oh yeah, that thing that resay employee use, right? Correct. It's a high performance AI system used for crisis management. We have installed on the main terminal at Murdoch uh, HQ. It it collects and consulted data on people geographically, history, and economy, and then calculates the danger level of target area or threat level on the entire entity or organization. Yep, it's basically the cornerstone of Murdoch's total security company main line of business. What's puzzling me is the AI assists landport that red zone label, which is code for especially dicey. I don't have Instagram mystical, unfortunately. I don't use that. I use X mostly, and get this: the real reason is given unknown. First, Marken Garden hijack. Now this small wonder that the system admits on pins and needles. I assume I have assumed it was simply a bug in the program, but eventually Mr. Thorndyke didn't agree. Who? Oh yeah, I forgot about that slime ball. That's so. Guessing he sent you and Kasim unit here to find what's going on. Yeah, that's right. And as luck would have it, you happen to arrive at the same time. I wish the asset I wish to assess the situation from a new perspective, so I applied to for a transfer to Arkwright situation, and it was readily approved. Gotcha. Well, it works out for us having you here, but what's the reason behind the danger assignment? The only can think of is the red giga. At present, we have no intention meddling in the affairs of this city. However, we may reassess our stand depending on the circumstance. Nothing that inspired here would impact me or my work, so I apply no oblige to help. That said, if you come to me with something that aligns with my interests, I will very at least consider offering some advice. You got a stethoscope shove your ass doc? Jeez, Aaron. Well, okay, well, if we end up needing your guys' help, I'll shoot you a message. Would you mind to keep in touch during our stay, Maribel? That's what friends do, ain't it? Give me a ring anytime. Just don't slap on your Markin Garden floor cleaning duties, alright? Understood.
そのお兄ちゃん練習の方頑張ってね。私も頑張るからばあさんたちと一緒に。
そうか。
Give me a second, chat. Need to do something. Okay, that's good. My stream element should have linked my X on stream elements. All right, I think we learned all we can from just walking around the city. There's a lot of powerful people here, my brother included. There's also the Divine Blade of Silver and the Golden Butterfly, both whom are maximum level threat. There must be some reason for them coming here now of all times. Perhaps it's related to the assignment provided by the risk management AI. Didn't they say it's labeled Langport as a red zone? That's a little worrying, isn't it? But what's more worrying is that we're really any closer finding the people who frame Fan and Poison Gang. Hey Emily, how are you? Not necessary. What do you mean not necessary? The flower petal is a clue. Or scatters. What the heck? Emily, that Mystical's a scammer? I didn't know that. I didn't know what is this, Aaron. Yeah, but the petal from Spring Lady. Not really, if you think about it. Okay, thank you for watching. And let me know. Yeah, it's a petal from a wildflower. Yeah, it's a petal from the spring lily, a flower that used a mass and during funeral. It's a rare plant can only be found offshore at the Arrowhead Cave. Oh yeah, we went there on our last trip. This petal's still fresh, must have fallen fairly recent. The only people who've been there at the restaurant in a couple of years last in a restaurant in the last couple of days would have been the rem- rem- the remnants of the Lai family and the Lu family members charged with handling aftermath. No, no. Why would I add some? It's I put my social in everything in stream elements, Emily. So if you see stream elements, doing some stuff, that's me basically promoting my Twitter account, my X account, and my YouTube account. That's it. If we assume the pedal stuck, on their clothes or shoes one of Heiyue's members. Then that begs the reason why they're coming and going from the cave in the first place. I see. I can picture Fan or gang strolling the eroded cave picking flowers, even forgetting to fact they're out of action. Okay, I think we know our next move. Yeah, we got a recent boat. We gotta rent a boat in the first ward and head to the cave. There's no like the present. Let's go. Well, that's part of the. I can't do much, can I? There's a lot of scammers in this area in X and Twitter. You know that.
参ります行きます。
Well, you're here, and I see Aurora is here too, so you guys can always look, um, um, you guys always can look my back, Jack. Hey guys, is Sandy is too innocent? Don't say he's innocent. He's not innocent. You, you guys kind of figure you showed up eventually. All the commotion was definitely surprising yesterday, but folks have gone going about their views to business. Well, yeah, they this must be family trouble to them, but it's their best interest to keep citizens from panicking. Hey, this is the first drink I had. First drink of the day. All right, let's let the guy take a chance to relax. Emily, don't eat it. Don't eat my one of my mods. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, by the way, you guys familiar with Seven Hearts? The card game based on a really popular legendary, right? This is the first time hearing of it. The rules are different from the other card games, but it hasn't stopped me and Haley from getting hooked on it. Freaking, I know, right? Freaking enemy's a cannibal. It's it's good for work, so take a break now and then. So don't you think so? What you guys say play around? I don't think that sounds as convincing as you would thought we would. Perhaps she'll take you on the offer. Nope. Ketchup and mayo? Really, Emily? What the heck's wrong with you? I'm not sure I'll run into there. Won't hurt. Do a little equipment check before going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here. I know. Leave Incineroar alone, Emily. It's If anyone, he's.
もうバレたってこと？まあ別にいいか。依頼にも興味はないけど、いくつが乗り気ならやるだけ。
Demon, really? What the hell? This place is unre nice unrecognizable from the last time. I mean, what's all with the red mist? They stop tourists here, right? There's something fishy going on here. No kidding. Like I said earlier, the they always run tourists regardless of the season, but they haven't done a single one since lunar, lunar New Year. I should look into this after the conversation with Shizuna. The reason behind the suspicion of tourists was undisclosed, but despite this, we have been virtually no inquiries or complaints filed. What? My face? Oh, sorry about that. I was just talking to Hazel. She was just saying that she won't able to make it to streaming, so on my stream. But I said it's okay. I don't mind. In in fact, people memories have frequently uh, of this, particularly the tour seems to have rather hazy and uncleared. Now you mention it, even I didn't think everything was up about it before today. The ferryman Shao also didn't seem to think anything was up. Hang on, let me check something real quick. Ah, good catch. Guess my feeling from area was right on the nose. Seems there's some good of those things in the area. I see more of this on the rocks too. They look like Eastern talisman. Well, I'm not an expert on the subject, but I think one, this one, the type that's true with people's thought and precision. With this talisman barrier here, people's awareness of the area is gonna be on a fits. Is it? Is that right? The corporate must put them up so people won't figure out they're hiding here. Seems like their range covered the whole cave. Yes, I believe that's correct. However, I find it difficult to believe this talisman can create such large-scale co- cognitive olfaction. Sorry if I say that right. Wrong. Sorry. Yeah, no way. Especially not with Not, especially not with the long stretch of blue between here and Lamport. Wonder how they play off then. Oh shit. Seriously, is Shirakin here? I guess we have an answer. That's the 8 gig Genesis species discovered in Mesodem, yes? Could mean the next piece somewhere in this cave. Magic? I would say it's not quite magic. Those, I guess, talismans can sometimes mess with your. I don't know what's going on. That's me. That's what this thing's used for in Mesodem, even if it was something different. Yeah, you said some brat had it, right? I won't call him just some brat. He held his own against Van and four others, and two of them those stupidly powerful dominions. In that case, the fact the talisman and the Genesis link work to our benefit. We can kill two birds with one stone. That's it, we need to tread carefully. This place bound to be more dangerous than it was before.
やはりたどり着いたか。
Has him.
お兄ちゃん。
まさか先客がいたとは。
MK も嗅ぎつけたか。
ああ、こちらも今来たばかりだが、メイン AI によってレッドゾーンエリアの中でも特に警戒が必要です。
What's today? What's not tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, Thursday chat will be reanimal. I'm gonna continue with more reanimal. Then Friday, Mio. Uh,
フェイタルスポットとしてこの会食堂が導き出されたからな。
fighting game or even fighting games in general. I'm not difficultly good at fighting games, to be honest with you. I'm more I'm more of an RPG person or RPG or more of a platformer and Metro and slash Metroidvania. I'm not good at fighting games. Trust me. I suck at them. I really suck at them.
ここから先は俺も同行させても
はあ。それって
Dang.
MK 社の行う引き立てミッション。経理主任直々に我々。いやー、急やるけど堪忍しちゃってや。正直、経理主任なら単独でも対処できる案件やと思うけど。そんな GM に状況を伝えたら。
Oh yeah. There should be fighting in this game as well. Don't worry about that.
衝撃性だ。
それだけの状況ということですね。そういうこっちゃ。詳しくは知らんけどな。それじゃあ、カシム経理主任、早速始めるとしようか。サポート担当は見られるアートン。現地協力者も含めてバックアップさせてもらうで。
了解した。アルト SC。これより危機査定任務を開始。
Oh yeah, are you guys ready for this coming Saturday with my debut? I can't wait, guys. Finally, my debut of my VTuber is finally coming this Saturday. Jesus Christ. Time flies, you know that?
いきなりすぎる。
Time flies.
戦力としては願ったり
Hope
なかったり。
you hope Incineroar, Emily, and Hazel you guys can come in and other people can support me as well.
短い間だろうがよろしく頼むぜ。カシム教官。
社名である以上ぜひ参り。まあそれにフェリーダも改めて成長を見せているがいい。
Oh, he's just a guest. It's okay. It's okay, Singer. Like I said, you don't have to make it.
相手が悪かったな。
If you don't make it, it's fine. The hell's like a giant monster? Don't ask me. Like a giant octopus. Don't ask me. It's in Loror. There's some monsters here are just weird. You know that. I mean, every RPG monsters are weird. See, look, we got a giant iguana there. Jeez, that's like a giant salamander right here. A bit overkill? No, I leveled up. Jeez, like a giant pufferfish? I know, right? Jesus! Yeah, overkill. Way overkill. Oh well, at least I gained some levels here. Oh, it's in Aurora. I meant to ask you something. Can I give you like? I know you're doing my video in my intro, right? So I know you put your own music. Can I put a suggestion as a music for you? I don't know you want to or not. It's up to you. I was just asking. Oh, thank you. Okay, I need to find the what's called again the music for it after this. Ah, thank you. Oh, HP plus two. That's so good. Where is that? not a Kamehameha. This is not Dragon Balls anymore.
炎とアルーシャに感謝を。冷たいスライムがあるでしょう。
言うてやがんな。
リセットさん、貸します。
I guess so, but still. Jeez, freaking. God dang. Interference?
やっぱただの不術じゃねえな。
Oh, looks like we got a. Oh, we're close to the our save point.
会いに行ってやる。
Be on guard. Of course, be on guard. I'm not surprised. Well, look what we have here. Another bunch of he used trash. What Aaron Weed's doing here? And the spring is accompanying him. How did they find this place? There's a bunch of talismans on the rock over there. This must be the central barrier. Yeah, looks like a boss battle. More importantly, another Genesis fragment. I see now. This case must be relation to the crimson beasts that appear in the capital, and possibly to you as well. Figure you connected that sooner or later. What the? Isn't that guy from Mordok? Why is a PMC sticking their nose in our business? Careful Life family, Zhao Su at 12 o'clock. I thought they were taken care of yesterday. So the remain of the Life family actually went and joined with the Liu family traders. Isn't that something? What? The remnants that caused uprising only made up a small portion of the Lai family. The rest were kept under the Liu family's thumb under they could I, Tom until they could figure which of the other families to place with them. But in reality, they were only pretend to have themselves. You were just beating your time until you could bear facts and sink them into gain and fan. That truth comes to light. I'll give you guys this. You got balls of steel. but you picked the wrong fight with the with wrong fight with the with wrong family. Sorry, my family, and the last mistake you're going to make. How dare you talk us like that? You aren't even a member of Heiyue.
やめておけ。
Uh oh. Uh oh. Here we
そ
go.
の者たちだけならともかく、カムシンが
Who the hell are you?
すみませんガウラ殿。我らは
あの人は2番街の道場にあ
そういう
宣告もまみえた。元来家アンブラ筆頭ガウラ、お前たちをほふる者の
God dang.
面白い。
簡単に狩られるつもりはありません。噂の筆頭剣士、やはり尋常ではありませんね。
ここで姿を現したってことは、あの反乱に乗らなかったのもフェイク。あんたが裏で糸を引いていたってわけか。好きに解釈しろ。俺はただ目の前の敵を食らうのみ。
荒々しい息吹。
がっつきすぎだろ。
Here we go, chat. Boss time.
フェイトスポットたるゆえ構成員なければ足りないと思っていたが、めったに表に出ないという月下最強の武闘家。脅威度査定にはいい機会か。
俺の器を測るか。面白い。ならば、せいぜい満足させてみろ。
Why always boss back?
お前
Why every time we fight a boss, they're so cocky and everything. Then when I beat them, they just fold it. They just fold, like
しまいにしようぜ。
and they just folded like crumble like paper. Why use a sword? Good question. Why use a sword?
やったか。
I know, right?
このまま押し切って。
記念時に裏解決や。この程度か。
Uh-oh. Damn, 4 bam. Oh god damn, they're for Angus and Aaron.
やはり貴様だけは別格だな。カムシン。俺の数れを乾きを。このまま満たしてもらおうか。
戦闘機
I know they got folded.
それだけではないが、だがあいにくこちらは任務だ。個人的な事情に付き合う義勇がない。
Aura farming, I know, right? Oh shit, why is he here?
いかろう。
そういうことか。
言っただろ。
Oh,
どうしてるってね。
w-
敵対関係になると
We met her. I met her earlier. What the
いい
fuck?
腕をしているみたいだけど、彼ら相手に正面からの勝負にこだわりすぎたね。
ああ、少々高ぶりすぎたらしい。それにしても面白い。
Yeah. Another order
俺たちも
farming.
興味が湧いたか。
少なくとも最後の連携は悪くなかった。果たしてまぐれか本物か。
What the?
ゲネシスの外気一体いつの間に。
こんなものに耐える趣味はないが、かの者のオーダーでもある。
So there's two?
さらっと気になること。さらに黒幕がいるってことかよ。
本気モードってわけだ。
Genesis is basically is the story from what's that word from the last game the Trails game. Basically, they're looking for it's a what's that word, an ancient device that one person is looking for their great grandfather, and they're looking for it. This is part two of this game right now. It's in the roar.
なら、こちらも。
Oh, great! More aura farming.
楽しみやり合うチャンス。逃しては
Oh look, her eyes is now glowing.
白金の牽制を貸せ。相手にとって不得はない。
Wow.
どうぞこいつは。だが、やるしかねえ。ここから先は一日秒も気を抜くな。どんな手を使っても乗り越えるぞ。
警備主任と連携しつつ、囲撃破しましょう。
Oh great! Now we got two bosses now. How fun!
いいグロース様よ。始めよう。
Win without getting KO. What the fuck? Win without getting KO? Yeah, that's impossible? God dang, got pushed. Wait, why did he run away? I know, right? Coward. Well, at least I beat them. Here we go. Aura farming. God damn, she just sliced that laser in half. Damn. Damn, she's freaking salty as fuck. Oh, she's not done yet. God dang. What? Too slow? I know, right? All this aura. What the hell?
影って
契約はここまでかな。
かすかに感じていた気配、あれが正体か。
帝国か。
まあね、加勢しよう。
Oh no, that.
思わぬ収穫もあったことだし、カムシンは言わずも牽制の費用にもそそられるが、キリンジを含めた裏解決や。せいぜい牙を研いでおけ。この俺のために。
God dang, they're all disappearing. What the hell? I mean, teleported.
影による転移、追跡は不可能そうですね。
クソが。
あと一歩。
にしても面倒な手合いに目をつけられちまったね。
Wow, this place getting more interesting by the minute. Following that, Van's group split up from Kasim and returned to the boat. I know, right? That fight was aura farming to the level of aura farming. The sea breeze feels nice. Seriously, you guys, thanks for giving me a lip. I didn't think those jerks would ditch me like that. Just to be clear, if you start shit, we're tossing your ass overboard. That sounds like a challenge. I'm game, and if you win, I can easily swim back to Landport. Remind me we why did we let her come with us? She was fighting us to the death literally 5 minutes ago, which is true. Whatever. Anyways, I'm still trying to figure out what's Kasim's thinking. Yeah, I'm still mulling over what he said before he took off. His words seems to be carried in a hidden meaning. I know, right? That concludes part of our risk of assignment. We will also be investigating Hailong, Chiang Sai, and a few other areas. I know, yeah, I know. She was like like freaking trying to kill everyone, my party members. I also have conducted military exercise with the Navy, so I very much doubt I'll be able to offer any further assistance. It's cool. It's not like I have the mirror to hire you on your people anyway. Good luck with the stuff, all the stuff you have to do.
かつて合わせていった意味、すでに分かっているようだ。
What conversation was that?
俺から言えることはない。いつか示してみせる。お前自身の答えを。
What answer? What is he talking about? What answer? Weird. You have idea what he's going at? Well,
俺の考えはアブとは違う。特にお前が戦士に向いているかどうかの見解をな。
like I said earlier, I performed the role of the new priestess in my village New Year festival, and you vow the ever-loving hell of them, right? Well, yes, but the role had another. You know, you know what? Never mind. Forget anything I said. Sorry if you guys were worried about me. I'm totally a-okay. No, you're not. If you say so. I'm not sure I agree with Fairy's self assertion. Something appeared to be weighing on her mind. Yeah, it doesn't sound like she's ready to open up about it. Alright, back to the main topic. I'm gonna get out on a limb and guess Go Lang wasn't the one who gave you that job. Right on the mirror, I received an offer in an anonymous or mail and said those who are lurking in the shadow of the Erod cave have a job for you. I asked Golang straight up if he's the one who sent the message, and he was quickly denied it. I'm not exactly the best with technology, so tracing it back to sender wasn't really an option. Why in Ado's name did you accept a job shady sound? Sh- why in Ados did you accept such a shady sounding job? Actually, scratch that. The fact that it sounded shady probably means it made more appealing to you, and the center probably knew that. So they baited her. Yep, they got me like a fish in a hook, but I'm content cause I got deal with the strongest warrior out of the deal. What the hell? That said, I'm still a little curious who exactly hired me. Golan let it slip that he ain't the one calling the shot. Yep, I very much like to meet the person who's keep the legendary foremost fighter on the string. They have the cunning outwit of the elder Heiyue without giving away a slight hint as their true identity. Yeah, she's dumb, but freaking she's strong as hell. That aura farming earlier was just aura farming. The, their power of sight and natural intelligence must off the chart. Who could they be? Numbers of people who fit those particularly pa- parameters would be rather small. They also need to have foothold in Heiyue and be able to track the loose family's movement. I don't know if they were close to lose. Chow and Ashin would have found them out by now. I don't think anyone there so. Uh oh.
ちょっと待て。
Uh oh.
アーロン様。
いや、多分
There's no way.
そうか。そ
何かに思い至られたんですね。
ああ、
There's there's can only be one person.
考えてみりゃ状況証拠は揃ってる。毒を盛るな。脱税の証拠を捏造するな。内家の残党どもを抑えていたことも。いくらなんでもこの状況でこんなことをやらかすなんてあ
Don't
り
tell
え
me
ない。
it was
そんな思い込みのせいで花から候補から外してしまっていたがなんてことはね。お前がそう言いたったってことだ。
なるほど。確かにあの方以外。しかし、弊社のメイン AI でも見通せない段取りとしかけ。本当に食わせ者
don't
だ。
tell me it was Fu all along. Oh my god, Chow, really?
その全てを裏から手引きしていやがる
Really, Chow? What the fuck?
沙織あい
Wow, holy shit. Well, that's something. Damn it. Damn it, no goal, no calls not going through. Does it mean he got Ashen? Probably best to assume that at this point. However, it's unlikely Miss Lu is in imminent danger. That guy's planned everything to the last detail. Chow is basically it's like he's like a puppet master. He likes to pull strings behind the back, and when I played Trails of the Daybreak 2, and he's in every game. He's in every Trails game to Tales to uh, Zero to Azure. You can say he's Aizen from Bleach, but he's really cunning. He's always been a sly fox, and that's all the more reason we can't trust him. You got that right. We need a plan. If we rush in without one, we'll be playing right into his hand. You, yeah, you're probably right. Let's put our thinking caps then. First, let's go over our original plan was. So we're planning to give a report to Great Spear where, where we're not. Yeah, but I won't be surprised if we already had people uh, solid station there. Probably would pounce us the second we walk through the door. We'll head. We'll have to head in there eventually. So let's make sure we have everything needed. Might as well do a quick sweep of the town too. That's fine and all, but we'll do. But what we do about the crazy chick? Oh, please don't tell me you're planning on coming with. Weren't you just under contract with them like an hour ago?
あの契約はその場限りで、そもそも相手も分かってなかった。 OSPG っていうのにも興味があるし、これもやはりの巡り合わせじゃないかな。うん、別に断ってくれてもいいよ。それならそれで勝手に手伝
She's sticking around. What the fuck? Why is she like this? Personally, I think it would be wise to accept her aid. For sure, though, she's not like she's giving us much choice here. Well, then, well, then the breaks. Fair warning: be prepared to work till you drop. If you start slacking or distract any of us, you're gonna get the boot. Got that?
一応心得ておくよ。
よし行くぞ。
Jesus Christ, this game is crazy. The horror farming is, yeah, she's a bit of a spoiled brat, which I kind of don't like, but whatever.
参ります。
But she's powerful as F. She's powerful as F. Oh yeah, the 4 SPG.
さあ、
へえ、これが。
よし行くぞ。首突っ込み満々かよ。言っとくが、お前さんの分の分け前が出てるからな。
Alright, actually, in Silver, you can. I'm gonna end my stream. Actually, I gotta get ready for work. With that said, chat, I'll be seeing you guys on my content on Thursday with Reanimal. Hope you guys enjoy my playthrough. And with that said, God bless, sign out, and happy gaming, everyone. Bye for now. See ya.